What's up, everybody? Brilliance here, bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 quick thoughts, 2.5 months into the game, and I'll be sort of doing this commentary into a pros and cons type list. And I know some people would kind of criticize me for doing this sort of quick review. Well, I don't know how quick it will be. We'll see how long this commentary takes, but I know some people will criticize me for doing this commentary like 2.5 months into the game when usually most Call of Duties take like 6 months to get into their heyday. But I just felt like I sort of wanted to give my 2 cents before that time because honestly, I just don't feel like waiting because I'm an impatient person. So let's sort of like this commentary will consist of pros, cons, and then sort of an overall summary, and I'll actually start with the pros here. So the first pro that I'd like to introduce is the support and specialist kill streak system. This is very interesting to me. How they included, well, basically with the addition of the support system, dying does not matter as much. So that means that you don't rage as much when you're maybe 1 kill away from getting your attack dogs or chopper gunner from Black Ops, let's say. So instead, you can run like a UAV or a counter UAV, and then no third perk, so you can just keep getting like maybe 3, 4 UAV and counter UAVs each game. So that is important to me, definitely, because I used to use support actually quite a bit, and I still do with my gun classes. But now that I only knife, I just use specialist because it's just more interesting. It kind of changes your playstyle. So another pro here we have is high action. Now, some people might realize that from Black Ops or from actually Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops, it seemed like you got killed a lot slower, and you could like I especially noticed how in Black Ops you could actually see the blood on your screen before you were killed, whereas in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 you're just killed instantly. Like you might see the blood on your screen for like a millisecond and then you're just killed. Whereas Black Ops, you actually see yourself being like shot and it'll show it on the screen and then you're killed. But that is a pro definitely. There's quick kills and deaths, and that makes the game faster paced. And I've also noticed that it makes me rage less if I'm killed quicker because when I can see myself getting shot, it seems like I could have done something to stop that. And if I'm just instantly killed, I feel like I didn't really have a chance to do anything to stop that. So I rage sort of less because it's like, well, I would have gotten killed anyway. So but that's more for me. I don't know about anybody else. So the next pro we have here is no lag in comparison to Black Ops. Now, other Call of Duties haven't had this problem, but it's mainly just Black Ops that had that lag, and you would like shoot somebody, especially with the Olympia, I noticed. I don't know if it was with other guns, but I especially noticed with shotguns that you would like shoot somebody and then you'd get killed by somebody, and then when you watch the kill cam, you didn't shoot him at all. You're just running, and it kind of makes you look humiliating, or at least that was my sort of opinion on it. So that's good that that lag is completely gone. And I guess people have been complaining about lag compensation, which I really haven't noticed that much. I guess the people who really notice it are the people with really good connections that are used to playing on that really good connection, which I mean mine is average. I mean it's not terrible, but I don't know why people are complaining about that so much. I really haven't noticed it, but that's just me. So next pro is we have the addition of Kill Confirmed and other community playlists. Kill Confirmed is an amazing game mode. If for those of you that don't know, but most of you probably do, Kill Confirmed is basically TDM, except that when you shoot somebody and they die, they drop dog tags, and you can capture those dog tags to claim your kill, quote unquote, and put a kill on the scoreboard for the team. So, and you can also deny enemies kills for your own team's dog tags that were dropped. And that game mode is really fun. It seems to me less team oriented than TDM. Well, actually no, probably more because you have to use coordination and communication to get the tags from choke points, let's say. But that game mode is pretty fun and interesting. And Community playlists, that this is an amazing feature that Modern Warfare 3 introduced, where the community can actually create a game mode and then incorporate it into the game. And there's, well, as of this commentary, there's only one community playlist available right now, and that is Drop Zone, which I personally don't like. I know other people do, but it just seems like a huge ass clusterfuck to me. And there's no like way of using tactics to defeat the enemy. It's just a huge clusterfuck. So that's I'm not a big fan of Drop Zone, but I know other people are, so that's their opinion. But the next pro we have is sniping is back, and for those of you who don't know, but I'm assuming most of you do, in Black Ops, sniping was much more harder than it was in Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 4. And in my opinion, Call of Duty 4 sniping is way too easy. I mean, anybody could quick scope and half scope and all that stuff, but sniping is back in Modern Warfare 3, especially with the L118A, I think it's called, and then there's another one that's bolt action, and the Barrett 50 cal is also a one-hit kill, but I don't use the Barrett because I personally see it as a newbie weapon because anybody that I've seen with the Barrett 50 cal, if you close in on them in close range, they just spam the shit out of that thing, and it's really cheap. So sniping is definitely back from Black Ops. So the next pro is that we don't have a dolphin dive from Black Ops. I used to be a huge fan of the dolphin dive because I thought it was really fun, but then as I tried drop shotting more, I find that the dolphin dive is really stupid. So I decided to list that as a pro instead of a con. So the next pro we have here is that noob tubes are nerfed to hell in Modern Warfare 3, which is fantastic. Thank you, Infinity Ward, for that. Noob tubes, I think almost in every single instance, take 2 shots to kill somebody, and that's definitely a good thing. So thank you, Infinity Ward, for that. So next pro we have is the addition of Spec Ops, or I guess you could call it a reinvented Spec Ops from Modern Warfare 2, because Modern Warfare 2 is basically just a multiplayer version of the campaign, sort of, in a way. Especially, I'm thinking of that mission where you're in like a snowy terrain and you and a partner have like M21 sniper rifles. That was basically in the campaign, so you're sort of doing that type of stuff. But the remade Spec Ops in Modern Warfare 3 is very, very fun. I've played it with, well, actually, I posted 2 or 3 videos of it on my channel where I played with Will. He's a friend I know in real life. We go to school together and all that. So Spec Ops is awesome in this game, but obviously it's not as good as zombies, which, I mean, nothing can beat zombies. I mean, zombies is one, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just by itself, it's just so cool. So that's all I had for the pros, but now we move on to the not so good things, the cons. So the first con are that spawns in this game are absolutely horrible. There has been many a time where I spawn and I literally get killed 1 second after I've spawned, and I have also actually spawn killed people myself. I mean, I've seen people just run out from like a corner where they just spawned at, and then I, am able to get my kill, and I don't know, that's just a huge part of the game that you can't help noticing. I mean, the spawns need to be fixed. I mean, spawns are a big part of keeping the game fast-paced, but this is just ridiculous. So, that I would suggest fixing to Infinity Ward. And then we move on to the next con. Well, Modern Warfare 3 has worse hit detection than Modern Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 2 had like the best hit detection in all of the Call of Duties. Now that is pretty much not up for argument. Modern Warfare 2 had great hit detection, but Modern Warfare 3 has slightly worse, but it's still pretty good and not a huge con. It's not like game breaking or anything. It's just something that you might notice once every like 50 games, I would guess. So the next con we have is there are overpowered guns. I mean, I can give you a few examples: the Type 95, the Striker, dual wield FMG9s. But honestly, this is with every Call of Duty, and you can't really focus on this con too much because it's just, I mean, all over the place in every Call of Duty. I mean, overpowered guns are something you basically can't avoid in games such as this. So, and then the next con is lag compensation, and I've mentioned this before. I haven't really noticed this, but other people have. So this isn't a huge con for me, although I think it is for other people. So the next con is Modern Warfare 3 is actually is basically the same game as Modern Warfare 2, but improved. So some people might think of this as a pro, which I mean, a fixed Modern Warfare 2 is an awesome Call of Duty, but I think that Modern Warfare 3 could have been a little bit more different. I mean, the I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's like all of the perks were basically copied over from Modern Warfare 2. I mean, you got Dead Silence, Scavenger, basically Sleight of Hand. I mean, renamed as Quick Draw, or I mean, not Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand is still the same as it is, but like faster aiming. Part of Sleight of Hand Pro is now Quick Draw, and just a lot of stuff seemed copied over from Modern Warfare 2. So that is one of the cons to me, but to other people, it might be a pro. So the next con is that scoreboards in Modern Warfare 3 are way downgraded, and this is absolutely huge to me. This is a huge con, especially in kill confirmed. Scoreboards just shows your kills and deaths instead of how many dog tags you've captured. And since I'm a huge fan of going only knife, the fact that it doesn't show my dog tags captured, which I actually capture more dog tags during a game than I get more kills, and I know that Only Use Me Blade mentioned that in Painkiller already, one video, but that is just huge to me because it might show that I went like 8 and 20, but yet I captured half of my team's dog tags. Now that's obviously exaggerating. I don't get that worse of scores, or I don't capture that many dog tags, but it's just a big part of Modern Warfare 3 that I think needs to be fixed. And I don't know if it's easily fixable, but I wish it was because I don't know, that's just something I would like switched. So, and then one other thing that I haven't noticed as much as well is that apparently the mic quality went down from Black Ops. It basically went back to like Modern Warfare 2 microphone quality when people speak into the game. And I haven't really noticed this as much as other people have, but that's not a huge part because I never really listened to a lot of people talking in the game anyway. So my overall summary of Modern Warfare 3 is that, before when I was brainstorming about things to add to the pros and cons list, I was thinking I should rate Modern Warfare 3 like as a rating from meh to good. But now as I think about it more, it's really a good game. I mean, it's just another Call of Duty, but I mean better each time. And it's good to play with friends. It can have intense moments and can be frustrating at times. I mean, like every other Call of Duty. The genre will keep getting better with some new gadgets and mechanics in each game, and in some places worse, but overall, I mean, as games keep coming out, Call of Duty will largely be the same, and people keep buying the newest game because, let's face it, I mean, that's what their friends do, and that's what everyone else does. So, I mean, in terms of like rating, like 1 to 10, I would give Modern Warfare 3 a 9 out of 10. And if you want some perspective of what I think, or I mean, of what that rating means, I would give Call of Duty 4 a 9.5 out of 10, a Black Ops an 8 out of 10, and Modern Warfare 2 a 2 out of 10. I mean, not 2, a 5 out of 10 because I honestly hated Modern Warfare 2. It is so frustrating. The only thing about it that was good was the graphics and the hit detection and no lag basically in that game. So that's what I would give to put some perspective on my 9 for Modern Warfare 3. It's a good game, but it's just another Call of Duty, and I bet that Treyarch's next game, which is Black Ops 2 or Iron Wolf, we don't know the name. It's just rumors out there at this point. I mean, it'll keep improving on the genre, and I mean that's just how it will be. So thank you guys for listening to my ranting, and yeah, I don't know if it can be called a rant or a well thought out speech, but well, it's not really speech because I'm freestyling this, obviously. I mean, I just have like little notes of what to talk about, but thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys are able to agree with at least some of my opinions. I know that a few of them differ from what most people think, but yeah, I appreciate your taking the time out of your day to watch this. And as always, guys, have a nice day.